Alright guys, it's Saturday morning once again! I am so tired from last night. Okay. One does not simply Alright,
drink
guys.
coffee. Oh my
It's
god, you
Saturday
gotta be
morning
kidding.
once again! No! Stop it! Oh, that's right. I remember. I went back and listened to something from last night. That's why it's still on. Okay. So, this morning, we're gonna handle things. It's gonna be okay. I am emotionally prepared to handle today. I hope. It's always the hope, anyway. If not, I've got a Jello pack in front of me. We're gonna be fine. And I've got cookies, so everything is gonna be great. No problems at all? Question mark. But last time we left off, it's been 2 weeks now, because last weekend... Oh, I don't want to talk about last weekend, this was terrible. Just the worst in every regard. Anyway. Okay, so... what we've got going on, last time we were here, we made up with Alexander. Told him that we loved him and we appreciated him, because he is our son. We went in. What else did we do? Oh yeah, Gart showed Gwendolyn the letter that the King, Graham, us, we and our older self had given to Gart to file with the addendum people. And he didn't. But what it said was that it's going to amend it so that it's not the male heir that can inherit the kingdom. It can be anyone. Well, not anyone, but it doesn't restrict to male heir. Which for Gart was a pretty hard blow because he's been expecting to be the next King of Daventry by virtue of him being the only male heir. Which, I'm glad this game is doing this. I'm very, very pleased with taking this aspect of it, because it's... for the time period and for when this, like, relatively should have taken place, it was the male heir who would take over. But, glad Graham's reasonable. So, that gives Gwendolyn the option to become the heir, should we choose. But Gart's been learning a lot, and someone will need to take over for Alexander eventually. And Gwendolyn could be a good fit there. Also, Gwendolyn, I like to see Gwendolyn go on more adventures, actually. And I would hope that Gart has learned his lesson at this point. I don't know. But either way, that's where we are. Gwendolyn and Gart were commiserating over the fact that they're not sure how much longer their grandfather's going to be alive. Which is heartbreaking for just so many reasons. Not to mention the fact that that's our character that they're talking about dying. Not cool. But, I don't know. We'll get this sorted out. I'm hoping it's gonna go well. But you never know. Alright, so let's transition that. And then we pause that and go to this. Alright. Last one.
Recovering Lord Sullen's xylophone certainly sounds like a charming ruckus. Don't get me wrong, but I'm looking for a quest to be remembered by. One final adventure for future generations to share. Surely, my dear friend, you can relate to that. Oh, hello, Gwendolyn. Come on in.
Where did your friend go?
Why, he's right behind you, keeping warm by the fire.
Okay, that's
There's
a
no one
problem.
there.
Not to worry, he'll be back. Always bouncing in and out, that one, like a slingshot.
What the heck?
Grandpa, we need to talk.
Oh,
Of course, sweetheart. What'll it be? Dragons, treasure, love stories.
We need to talk about this.
I see. Come here. I am so sorry. I should have told you when I had the chance.
I'm just not ready for you to go.
Listen to me.
Me neither.
I am not leaving you. Not yet. The mirror promised me one final adventure.
But the doctors, they said...
Has the magic mirror led us astray before? I'll be here for one more adventure, no matter what any doctor says.
So if you never go on any
So-
more adventures,
Where's this adventure taking place?
live forever?
I haven't decided yet, but it's going to be grand. One for the tapestries of time. I was thinking Serenia, or a family trip back to Avalon.
Grandpa, you can't even get out of bed.
Oh, I can get out of bed all right, just saving up my strength.
I need to know why.
Why? I thought it would be nice to have an adventure outside these walls with the whole family.
No, not that. I need to know why the doctors can't fix you. There has to be a magical fruit that can cure you, or a spell to extend your life. I just can't believe that you're only suffering from old age.
What happens?
Take a seat. There are a few more stories I have yet to share.
Oh, okay. I'll take that answer, I suppose. Also,
For as long as I can remember, adventure always had a way of finding me. But as I grew older, I had to find adventure for myself.
Sweetheart, are you sure you need to go out questing for trouble at our ripe old age?
Darling, this old hat may be tattered, but it's not ready to be hung up yet.
I know. I know. As long as you're living, you'll be working to make Daventry perfect. But what's the point of working so hard if we never can enjoy it? We still haven't watched a single sunset from the Rose Garden.
not even one?
But
Graham!
there's still so much to do, love.
What's wrong with you?
I need to stay sharp. I just don't want my legacy to fizzle out like King Edward's.
Do what you like. I know I won't be able to convince you otherwise.
I probably should have stayed back and watched that sunset,
Yes.
but I had adventure on my mind. Perhaps there was another lost treasure to recover, or a unicorn to be rescued. Oh, if I was lucky, a hideous beast would be terrorizing the kingdom.
Only you think that, Graham. Okay. Graham, go watch the sunset.
You deserve a chance to celebrate your accomplishments.
Yes. Yes, I do. Oh, Graham. We still move the same skin. Kind of. Chaka!
Oh, it seems like only yesterday you taught my arrow to fly. The town was always a good place to start an adventure. Perhaps I should start there.
Okay. So we're gonna go to the town.
Wait, aren't you forgetting...
What was that?
Oh, never mind. Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
What are we forgetting? There's nothing on this road that I know of, anyway. Something will be different, though.
Amaya and I cleared out all the spiniferous thornweeds in the backwoods and planted a lovely rose garden instead.
Wait, what happened to the snarling Snarlaxes? With purple eyes, blue glowing pupils, 6 legs, 3 claws, and 1 tooth.
Just 1 tooth.
They had to be crumbled. Ruin the castle's curb appeal, I'm afraid.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, rabbit. Yeah, rabbit's here. That's so nice. Okay. I feel like I'm delaying a little bit. What's over here? What's this? I don't know what that is. Okay. It's back. Okay. Sorry. My need to explore. I need to explore. Oh, it's nothing back there, I don't think. The camera's not gonna let me see it. Either way. Hey, High Tide! Welcome to the stream. Okay. Bench. I can sit. Yeah, I'm bored now. Get up. Sorry, Graham. I feel bad because he is. Oh, there's a. Oh, it's a bell. It's a bell now. Oh, okay. So that's where the forest was, Scary Forest. Over here.
He is a weak link.
The trolls are still here. Oh, why are you?
I wish Ulfie would stay put. This meeting is already way over schedule.
What?
He'd better come soon. I'm starting to question his commitment to our guild.
I have many questions. I wonder if you're not supposed to go over here,
I'm
actually.
getting tired of opening that door for him.
Oh, do you remember the code? That's a good question. Oh, Graham.
As long as he knows the password, you have to let him in.
After Alexander returned, we sealed up the goblin holes.
That makes sense.
He probably knows we don't have the croissant.
I'm sure he'll be back any second.
Can I get? I can come in, can't I? Door's open.
He needs to work on his time management skills.
Hi guys.
Now, Pilar.
Years ago, if my memory serves me correctly, we redesigned that old meeting space into a
Oh. Okay. That one.
memorial honoring Pilar and Mr. Watts.
Oh, we get to redesign Our kingdom. Oh, I am? Okay, hang on. And that just muted me. Okay. Okay. Hello, Kairos. Welcome. Okay, so that was a bit quiet. Is it better now? Maybe? I know I have a tendency to mumble a little bit, especially in these solo streams. We get to redesign our kingdom, you guys! I think. To wander all over Daventry. We're not actually progressing any story currently, I don't think. Graham is so old. I feel so bad making him run around like this. There's nothing here anymore. What used to be here? It was a pathway for getting around the back way. Because they don't want you exploring everything. Just some of it, maybe. Think it's better? Okay. We'll take think it's better. Alright, Graham. Oh, Graham. Okay. Okay. He's funny. He lost his barrel chest last time, mostly.
Clang! That copper bell brought me right back to my younger
Yay!
days as a squire.
There he is.
Hold on, Grandpa.
Yes, sweetheart?
It wasn't a bell.
Oh? And what was it?
It was a horn.
A horn. Remember?
Oh, that's right. Forgive my momentary lapse of memory.
This is worse. This is worse than what I thought it would be.
A patch of fire impeded my path forward. A mere brain teaser to get my logic wheels spinning.
But why though? But why though? Okay. We haven't seen any water here around here recently. There was a fountain back here. Maybe. That's not a fountain, is it? Back here. No. How on earth? Okay. Yeah, there is. There's something back there. Hang on. Yeah, this here. That looks like a fountain. I can't get close enough to actually do anything with it. It's not a fountain. Yeah, it's already depressing. I am aware of this fact, and I'm so glad I didn't do this last week. Because I couldn't have handled it. What did you pass on the way here? Did you forget? She told us we forgot something back on this screen over here. Why can we get here? Yeah, this is really, really sad so far. Age and the effects of it. Oh man. Wait a minute. I have a funny feeling. I've got a funny feeling this fire isn't actually here. Because we haven't had a chance to pick up anything along the way. And he is misremembering a lot of things. I might just be about to burn Graham alive. If so, I'm sorry. Nope! You're going to burn alive, okay.
And that's why you should never smoke.
Okay, so, fire's actually there. Congrats, you figured that out. Necessary science testing. Okay. So... like, I really do like the way that they put in intentionally the way he moves changes. That is very impressive.
Am
And
I
precisely
remembering this right?
Oh.
We redesigned the space into
Okay. So a commemorative fountain.
a commemorative fountain honoring every guard who ever served the kingdom of Daventry.
Okay. I whisper.
The fountain was meant for every guard who served
That was from
Daventry.
Larry.
But I couldn't help shedding
I
a
see it now.
tear for Larry every time I passed by.
Come on. Why would you not do that? Alright, so I don't have a bucket or anything. I need a bucket. Something to... I don't have a cape either. What is this? What am I gonna put my stuff into? Although, I left my cape behind to cover up the last time. Alright, Luna, I can't see the screen anymore. Walk in front of my keyboard. I can't see the screen that way. Alright. So, congrats, it's a fountain? Question, how do we get a bucket? A bucket, a pail, a something. Something to hold water. What have we held water in before? There's nothing back over here. Technically, sand would work just as well. There might be a bucket in the sand pit. Maybe. I don't know. We may have to test each option to see, because I'm kind of at a loss for a way to move forward unless we find a bucket or something. Sand. Sand would also sand would smother a fire.
Redesigned
Okay,
the space
Graham.
into
Don't get sassy.
sandbox that all the children of
There's a bucket.
Daventry
Look at that.
could enjoy.
Okay.
Hey, how come I never got to play in that sandbox?
This is
Your
a
father
sandbox.
was always paranoid about badgers doing
Yeah.
their business in there, and would never let me take you.
Word for wild cats.
Ah.
Yeah.
A randomly placed item to add to my inventory. My adventure was already off to a great start.
Okay. So we got a bucket. Empty bucket. No, I want to fill it with sand, please. We're gonna get. Wait a minute. Do we have to redesign the space again once we have? That seems bizarre.
We redesigned the space into
Commemorative
a
fountain.
commemorative fountain.
Yeah, we have a bucket. Okay.
Ah, life-giving water, nectar of the gods.
Okay, so it's teaching us mechanics, I think. Possibly. It's possible it's teaching us new mechanics. This is the same kind of thing that happened at the beginning of the last one, too. beginning of the third one. No, third one. Beginning of the third one. Third chapter. Because it was the first time that we had Buff Graham. The only time he Buff Graham. He got progressively fudgier and older after that. But it had us in a sequence of events that could be remembered differently. Okay.
The fire was extinguished. My journey continued.
Why is there just a random fire?
Ah, that's better. Thanks, King Bandicoot.
You're very welcome, friend.
Offie.
Wait, what's going on? Where's Ulfie?
What do you mean, sweetheart? He's right there. Ulfie, a magical talking bridge.
That is not correct.
What?
Oh, hold on a second. You may be right. Ulfie was a bridge with a troll on his back, right?
No.
Oh, sorry, I mean a troll with a bridge on his back.
Correct.
How did your back catch on fire?
Oh, I'm not sure. Ulfie was taking a nap and then became very itchy. Probably just another heat rash.
A cool bath with 2 cups of oatmeal should clear that up. It's worked wonders for me.
Yeah? Your skin does look fantastic for 86.
Ooh, 86.
Well, that's a shame. I'm 77.
Oh, my apologies, King. At 386, Ulfie's memory isn't what it used to be.
I know. You told me that yesterday.
Oh, I did, didn't I? Can you believe how old we've grown?
It seems like only yesterday we were dancing the dance of the official Bridge Troll Guild. And all the paths through Daventry were wide open. I just hope I chose the right direction, because my journey has become a bit of a straight line lately.
Oh, I hope that's not why you squeezed into your adventuring gear. It's been Ulfie's pleasure to watch your little bridge take root and blossom into King Graham the Wise. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Well, if you enjoyed my earlier accomplishments, wait until you see the greatness my next adventure will bring. I couldn't wait to get into town. The square was probably full of people in need of an adventurer. Someone to fetch treasures or forage rare ingredients. On that day, I would have taken any quest
Of course.
offered.
Oh, gosh.
One slight problem. I couldn't remember which way the town was.
And there's fire everywhere!
Which way was the town again?
The town is forward, it's on fire!
I'm remembering.
No, not that way. Graham. Wait. Oh,
What is this place?
I'm not sure. I don't think I went this way until later.
Okay,
I better turn back.
you can't tell? Oh, gosh. Okay. I'm pressing S right now. All the directional keys are backwards. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is really, really sad. Also, the map isn't right anymore. No, I don't want to go that way. And it's not that, that's where we just came. That's not the right way either. It reversed the controls on me! I'm so lost. It's on purpose. Oh gosh.
I'm
Not that way
sorry.
either.
I can't remember all the details. Don't worry. They'll come to me.
Oh. I do hope that the I didn't want to go this way with the fire. I'm also having difficulty with the backwards controls. Why is everything on fire?
Oh, please, no! Is this how I would be remembered? I had to enter those flames before my legacy was burned to the ground.
Oh, you have me do a puzzle, a movement puzzle? When my controls are backwards? How dare. Oh, I can only get one. I'm pretty sure I can... Oh, no, I know what I need to do. Stop making that noise, Graham. That hurts inside. I don't want you to be sad like this. This is the worst.
I saved one treasure, but it wasn't good enough. I pushed myself to grab another one.
And there'll be one more after this. Okay. This isn't right. Although, I have to say, as a game design mechanic, having this be having this I'm sorry.
Even in my old age, I was still pretty smoking.
No. Okay. I can't trust my fingers. I can't trust like my sense of direction anymore, and that's the whole point, I think. Because as we're playing as Graham in this, we are desperately confused. I get the feeling about things that have happened. So far, we're concerned with our legacy. We are confused about events as they have happened. And I'm gonna be screwed up for the rest of the day on the lesson rights, is my issue with this. Because I'm already bad at them. This is gonna make it worse.
Two treasures saved. They were charred, but not beyond repair. I probably should have stopped there, but there was no turning back now.
Grandpa, what were you thinking?
Shh. I need to concentrate.
Oh gosh. Up, down. Okay.
Was all that really worth it?
Sorry, have my story's been good enough?
Oh,
What do you
Graham.
mean? Your stories have been amazing.
I'm just not sure. There's so much more I could have told you. There are so many other details that I forgot to mention.
Grandpa, your stories are perfect. Just the way they are.
I just needed more time. Give me a few moments. I need to fill you in on some other details.
Grandpa, I'd like to remember the stories how they were first told to me.
They'll be better with all this stuff I forgot. Trust me.
Please don't ruin my memories.
Okay. I, as a player, am distraught. trot in this. This is good news. Control's back to normal. 3, 4. This one's a 7. Hooked up to this door. Okay. Music is the key. There are. Who the heck are you? 1, 2.
See that? This is Tree Dorman, Amaya's partner.
Oh, that's nice.
Grandpa, Amaya doesn't need a partner. She's a strong woman by herself. Besides, he kind of seems underdeveloped.
You may be right.
So 1 and 2 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. There's more. Okay.
What are those?
Fairies. I couldn't figure out where they fit in the story.
Perhaps the story was better without them.
I agree. Okay. Hello.
Did I tell you the goblins rode around on rats in the caves?
No, but how does that make any sense?
Okay, so we've got our 7. Their colors. Okay, hang on. 3, 4, 7. Alright, so 1 and 2. Why is it gold like that? I don't know. Okay, so orange, purple. Ooh. I'm already not a fan of this tune. 3, 4. Red, pink. Or orange, pink, sorry. Orange, pink. And then orange, green. Orange, purple. Ooh. Okay. Or not, apparently. I hate this too. This is not. This is not what I want. Alright, so it went. Oh, orange, purple. That's what we forgot. Orange, purple.
An acorn song. How could I have forgotten Acorn Song? He sang it to Alexander when he first met him.
I think a song would have made that chapter a little too long.
Sometimes you get into a bind, tangled up in a knot.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Don't
Stop.
wake the
Oh,
boy.
there was another puzzle in the ice labyrinth. I feared it was too hard to understand, but perhaps I was wrong. I had to find a way to get everyone on the switches.
It's the same. Who is everyone? There is no everyone. It's just me. Okay. Also, this is not a difficult puzzle. This is just walking. No, it's not either. Okay, so you have to actually put it on the thing. Okay. Okay, this is a little more difficult than I thought it would be. Alright, I was not good with these. These puzzles in particular. Not my strong suit. Okay. Difficulty is the one on the right. It would be a whole lot easier if this wasn't broken. It would just be down, over, up, over, down. We can't do that. Maybe we can. Maybe we can. I don't know. I kind of doubt it. Yeah. No. Okay. 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 Luna. Thank you, Luna. Sit down. Sit. 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 Alright. Yeah, this entire segment is just unsettling. I think that's the point. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay. 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 So. Huh. Alright. Okay. Have to go this way. But then I can't go back down again. Ow. Huh? Ow, ow. Okay. So I need... I'm not entirely sure what to do here. Because by virtue of this puzzle, it... Okay. Okay. So... I can't... If I go back down again, it will bring them both down, which helps the one on the right, but not the one on the left. And I can't go back up again. Like, completing this circle and going down, right, and up, get the one on the right. It will not do anything for the one on the left. Okay. I hope my chest not hurt. I don't know if there's actually any way to solve it. Because it's kind of impossible. That can't be right. It wouldn't be impossible if the line was broken. Why is the line broken? Any hints that you guys have got would be appreciated. Make sure it's not. Make sure it's not my phone messing up. Nope, that is actually the chat. Okay. The first intersection. So from this one over here. I can't go left from there. From here, though, yeah? I can't go left here. The only left that I have is from this position over here. Try it. I don't think it'll work. Oh, it does work. Okay, up. Left. Right. okay. That does not work. It's probably because I already had them in a bad intersection in the first place. Okay, let's start again. I already messed them up. That's my fault. First intersection. Up. Left. Wait, what? That can't be right. It worked the last time. Up. Left. Yeah, there we go. Up, left. Right. Down. Right. Up. There we go. Thank you.
Oh, and there was this whole other hidden Wetzel wolf cave. Did I ever tell you about the time I raced on top of the bridge trolls? What about my sorcery battle with the winged ones?
Stop! Your stories were perfect. Didn't you tell me that no story is ever done? It just stops being rewritten?
I will go back and fix them.
No! I don't want you to. We're in a storybook now. The rocks were wrong. Part of the part of the aesthetic, actually. Oh, the tree is so big now. The music is so foreboding. I don't want it to do that.
It seemed like when I was younger, every door was open to me. But as I grew, one by one, they began to close. Locked as well. Really only leaves me with one choice.
And here's the reason why. Because in our playthrough, we have been, not relentlessly, but overall, we've been choosing this path of the wise. I had meant it to be kindness at first, but we
I could
failed.
still make out some squirrel tracks under the dust, and I wondered if that's why the shop hadn't been sold yet.
Knitting needles.
He knitted us a new friend every holiday.
I have it. What is there?
No one ever fell apart making macaroni art.
Okay, so we got a new thing. I don't know what it is. Commemorative plate 1 of 3.
He knitted us a new friend.
Okay. Oh. Choices we didn't make.
No! No! My castle! I ran back home to make sure everyone was safe.
This is ridiculously sad. Constantly brings into question, what is your legacy? What are you? Excuse me. Matinee or levels. I have no idea. Can't go back to town again. Town is closed off. And this is... Oh boy. Probably Matinee. I have no idea. Oh.
Well, hello there,
Manon.
friend.
Manny, hasn't your game grown tired and old?
Oh, I'm quite finished expending my efforts to refine this cesspit. I sacrificed my best years to the pursuit of a better Daventry. Now there's nothing left for me to do except watch as it burns to the ground and to hope that it will all be forgotten.
It was never about a better Daventry, and you know it. You just want to prove you're better than me.
Better than you? What have you ever contributed to this kingdom? If I didn't rig the night tournament, you wouldn't even be standing here. No, you owe your entire legacy to all the Cretans that sacrificed their lives to build it.
Well then, leave my family out of this. Come out of hiding and face me alone. I'll grant you the rematch you so desperately seek.
I'm
Graham,
bad at that
your
game.
bones are too weak for a duel of strength, and your ankles would fracture in any contest of speed. Would your rusty memory even provide any decent competition in the game of wits?
What's the matter, Manny? Are you afraid if I win, you will run out of excuses for why you were never crowned king?
All right. First, prove to me that you're still strong and quick. You know where to find me.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
All right, mine, don't fail me now.
Oh, I see. Okay. So internal system and Unreal used for cutscenes. That is an older version, but Nightmare can use. Okay. Ah, everything about this hurts. Okay, so everything is burned. So let's remember where the duelist speed was. Duelist speed. We'll duel strength first. Oh crap! Where's the duel strength? I think it was this way. I don't remember. It's been so long. Oh, this is nice. There's something down here, but I don't get stuck in a hole. Oh, something. What's this? What is? What is? What is that? I want it. That cake. Oh, that's right. There were locked.
Hold on, that's not right. Wake up, Graham. Your mind is strong.
I feel so bad. Like, okay, so I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is for. I'm sure we'll come up with a reason for it being there in a little bit. At least I hope so. Oh, Graham. Buddy. Okay, the fantastic floating island. Was where the duelist strength was. It actually floats now. What? Okay, so this isn't right, apparently. Prove that you're strong and quick. You know where to find me. Okay. Oh. Oh. What the? Jeez. Oh wait, no, back. Yep, there we go. Oh, boy. At least that's upright. I go with upright, I think. Oh boy. How do we get back to that? At least the keybinds aren't messed up anymore. As I remember, and my opinion on this is also not great, this town, like this series of things here was always confusing. There's no tree here anymore. I can grab this though.
Why, hello, old friend.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, not good. Okay. It's not that way. Gave us a key. That gate. 1 of 4, it said.
I had beefed up security on that back gate to
Jeez.
make sure no Etzel wolves could break in. The lock was crafted from very rare chromium I mined from the caverns in Ceridia. It was resistant to magic and required multiple keys. Of course, I couldn't remember where I had hidden them.
Got 1. Okay. Oh boy. Resistant to magic. You may... For a back gate to keep wolves out? The wolves who can't get into something that's locked because they don't have thumbs? I question you, Graham. I question everything. Okay, so it wasn't this way, it was... Where was it? Because there was... This way leads back to... Yeah, back to that, and it's not that way. And it's not down here from what I remember. It was up and... Up and right. We need to find the tournament grounds, I think. Which I actually don't remember where they are. I legitimately don't. Oh, there's this way. We can go this way. This way. Okay, where things will eat me. Oh! Okay. Oh boy. Alright, so how do we get there? Stand here. Oh wait, we can...
Goblins thrived in the rocks to the east, so I stayed away.
That's fair. How do I get that? No. So we have a picker. Or something. Also, nope. The cave through here is the way to go. Actually, oh, it's lit now. Oh, that's nice. Badger. Or not. Huh. Any more of these? Okay, it's just a cave. Okay, okay, okay. There though.
I was happy my lighting project had been implemented, but I did miss using my pumpkin lantern.
Wait, there's one here. Nope, okay. Oh, let's look in that one. There's one here too. What are these things? Okay. So we're back on this side of it now. And the last time, yeah, we boarded up the...
After Alexander
Yeah.
returned, we sealed up the goblin holes.
Okay. So... Wait, I have a picker. That's right. I have a picker. It's still kinda high. Oh, we got it. Cool. Oh. Okay. It might be a blooming cherry tree. It's more, I think it's just a pink tree. The old tree was crumbled, and the new tree is now there. So that's where we picked up our thing for the... Oh! No?
Something seems off.
Yeah, no shit. This is the goblin hole now. What is this? What is this?
The key was a
Okay.
bit too high for me to reach.
But I have a fruit picker. Yeah? Can we go with fruit picker? No. No fruit picker for me. Okay. Knock on the door or something. So... Oh geez, this is... Okay, so I know it's there now. No. It's also going to be different here. Still can't get in there. Oops. Oh, there it is. I can't go in there. Something's gonna be there eventually though, because things are changing on me without me realizing it. Okay. So that was where we picked up. That was where Triumph was. So that's how we did the Duel of Speed. Oops. Oh, is it gonna be? Okay. 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 Just one little part. Alright. Why is this a bullseye on it? Why could I look at it before? Still can't. What on earth? Okay. So, the odd thing is, if you remember, we used Ulfi as our hideous monster eye for the duelist strength. But I don't have a mouthpiece anymore to get across here. Which is how we got them in the first place. That's where Ulfi was, and then the British Troll meeting was beyond that. Oh, there. Okay, it's right there. Cool. Okay. This wasn't here last time, was it? No. No, it wasn't. Because that's the duel. Oh. 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 Maybe? Okay, let me explain what I'm thinking. It seems like they are, every time we add one up. Why does it feel like there's no water in this? Every time we add in a plate, it's adding in spaces, I think. It's adding in, like, places we can go. So you had to get at least 2, and then we're gonna put the third one in because, well, it's the point. Commemorative plate in order to get to the new areas where we need to be. Because that stadium, like, we tried to get down to the stadium, but we couldn't. It wasn't available. It was all whited out. And it's not that way. It's down here. It's where the picnic was, with the overview of the castle. Overlook. It's so pretty. The last one. Oh, they're all different directions. Because of course they are. 1. It's gonna be some sort of pun. I just know it. Oh boy. It's not a pun. It's almost worse. That is... Okay. Game? We're gonna have words. We're gonna have a lot of words here later. Because it looks like what it's saying, tell me to put in. That is not cool. It's not cool at all. I got a key out of it though. Okay. Alright, so we did that. We need to find a way to get a key out of Goblin City. I'm not sure how to do that. Okay, so it's still locked up. The other way to go. No, it was this way. It was down through the caves. For some reason, the caves never really registered with me as a way to go for things. It's just too weird for me not to keep looking at it, though. Alright. We're gonna play for the half an hour. See what I can do in half an hour. Is that rock? Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay.
I may be remembering this wrong.
I don't care. We're gonna get a ladder. Oh. Oh, Graham, no. Oh, gosh. Oh. So. To put this into perspective. Wait a minute, where was the Goblin Town? It's not here anymore. It was right here. Okay. That's where the key was. So maybe it's only... No? What the heck did we do? I am confused. Just a little bit. As to where that Goblin City went with the key. Because why else would we need a ladder? There, okay, it's still here now. I have so many questions. Looks like it's only available if you're going the other way. Unless I was just completely focused on something else and it was there. No, whoa, no, it wasn't there the whole time. It was not there the whole time. You can't convince me it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Oops. Wolf Caves. I want to go exploring. It's almost like this and that are connected. I don't. Why would you give me something that you can look at but does nothing? That's the worst. Okay, so we got 3 out of 4 keys, and I've got a funny feeling the last key is going to be with Manny in the Duel of Wheel of Wits. Which I am not good at that game. At all. So we'll see how it goes. Past here. Over to here. There was the way over here, but that's what we didn't have. And then this, it's not possible to go around that way. Okay. Okay. I hear you, game. Granted, Graham probably couldn't do that anyway. But we're gonna take the bridge over. Okay, bridge. Bridge. That's where Opie's been hiding. Okay. Oh boy.
That's right. I had tried my hand at designing an escape room.
No!
One key was definitely locked in here. If only I could remember the combination.
Escape rooms. I've been to a couple. Candle. Oh. This light will
These
help.
things are always more fun in groups.
Tunnel vision. Okay, so that's for using the... Is everything self-contained in here? Oh boy. And then a unicorn. Okay, so... Look at the super dark hole. Yeah, Can I do that? I'm gonna get that. Right back. Although, I mean, it would make sense everything would be contained inside the room, and we couldn't get back. We couldn't get back out of here. As is not the case. So yeah, I'm gonna borrow this light and go look in the dark hole. I'm not sure what it's gonna do for me. Potentially nothing. It's a weird sound all of a sudden. Only in that area. Okay, that's weird. Nope, it's still there. Okay, it's just the sound of wind whistling through burnt trees. How long do goblins live for? Wait. Because, granted, the only real experience or knowledge that I have with goblins is in things like Lord of the Rings and Dungeons and Dragons. Aha! Tunnel vision. Shovel will dig up the answer. A shovel! X marks the spot! It's not just an escape room for that one area, it's an escape room for all of Daventry. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be hard. All the things! X marks the spot. It didn't make any sense. So why there was a mark there, and why you could you could look at it and it would focus on it. You could use stuff on it. Paper. It's always nice to meet the Pun King. No, it's not nice to meet the Pun King. Oh my gosh. Wow, it's a big knife. Okay. Knife. Maybe use a knife for. Knife to meet the Pun King. Who is the Pun King? I would assume that would be us. And part of me kind of thinks this little statue's gonna help me. Nope. Always knife to meet the Pun King. Who is the Pun King? I wonder if this is, okay, this might be the end game for what we needed out of that, question mark? Pun King. I can only assume that means us. Because Graham loves his puns. And we are the king. Because that's the literal definition of that. So, I don't know, it says a seasoned pumpkin. Oh. Hi, Tide. Something tells me you are hinting at stuff, because you seem to have some sort of an idea of what's going on. Are you looking at the walkthrough again? Pun King. Fishing rod. What's that supposed to look like? I always wanted to try fly fishing before I croak, so it's where the frogs were. Which is... shoot. Fly fishing is this way, I thought. Nope, not that way. Not that way. It's where Whisper was. Where was Whisper? South, I think. Yeah, no, he was all the way south. As far as you could go. I am confused. Is it down here? No. No. It was the other way. It was the other way. I remember finding Whisper without meaning to find him. Where did I go to do that? I thought he was down this road all the way at the bottom. Takes a crazy dev. Okay, so, that's fair. Also, Pun King, Pumpkin, is ridiculous, and I would have never gotten that, because as much as I am exposed to puns, I don't like puns very much. I tend to be a very literal thinker, and that kind of ruins my appreciation of puns half the time. Sometimes I'll get one, sometimes I'll make a good one, but for the most part, I don't. Where was Whisper in the Frogs? I thought it was all the way south. But there isn't anything all the way south that I can see. That tree being there is very, very annoying. Oh. I know why this says rest in peace for Triumph. Oh, didn't catch Putty to you point out, to be honest? Okay, yeah. So Triumph has passed away at this point. That's really not... That not understandable. Where the heck are the frogs? Place where we can find a... Oh, we can find a river the other way. Maybe there's frogs there? But the place where we caught a frog is in an area that I can't get to. I don't know. I don't know at all. Coming from this direction, there are no goblin homes. Coming from the other direction, there are, which is disconcerting on many, many levels. The white area? Yeah, it's down past there. Although, what it does, actually no, it's not. It's forcing us to take one direction versus another. Oh, it's not there anymore. Okay, so the goblin homes are gone now, but the holes are boarded up this time. Oh gosh. Yeah, as a player, it's extremely disconcerting to see things changing like this. Stop making me walk through this cave. I don't want to walk through this cave every time, but I understand why they did it. They had to. They couldn't close it off because there's part of the puzzle here. So I was thinking the first time was that we would walk up to the cave entrance and it would just let us through because it wasn't necessary for the story anymore. We had to do it once because of the wolves. We didn't need to after that. Okay, I think I know what the developers are trying to do with this one. Maybe. We can't actually get to the area with the frogs. Because it's too far south and it automatically... Can I sure you can walk through the white? No, let me show you. So, to get to the frog area before, we would walk all the way south. Because there were... At the bottom of this road, there was a fork. You could either go down or you could go to the right. It doesn't have that option for us anymore. So what I think it wants us to do is to fish over here. Although this was where the bees were, not the frogs. Nope, okay. There might have been frogs over here. I don't remember. Yeah, other than that, is also, it looks like... No, okay. Either that, or I'm remembering it wrong, which is entirely possible at this point. Because it's been a while since we've been in this area of Daventry. For any length of time. Wait a minute. Clever. Okay. Can't get down though. It's not gonna let us down. We can't do anything. Normally we'd have a little action button there, but there isn't one. It's not anymore. Let's look, since we're right here. Let me see what else is needed for this. Because there's this over here.
Wonderful, my favorite. Abstract art. I can't quite recall what the picture looked like.
It was an avocado. Oh, it's got numbers. Not numbers, the colors. Oh dear. It was orange.
Was it orange?
Pink.
Was it pink?
This is just bizarre.
Was it purple?
Fuck. Never mind.
Wait 1 sec.
Oh boy. So that's gonna be something else we have to do. Okay, so this is the code here eventually. We're working on number 2, I think. We're working on this number. This is a painting. This is the other puzzle there on the right. This is the number of... Don't do that. I wonder. Because there's 1, 2, 3... 4... There's one back there, I saw it. One there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, potentially. It's that one. It's off there. So let's hold on to number 7 for that. Oh, what? Okay. Potentially something has changed. There is color down there. Oh, you can. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, High Tide. You can walk through the white. Fly bait. Fishing! Oh. I will find a way to go fishing. Don't worry. Whatever game, then we're gonna go fishing. Ribbit. That's not how you fish! I am. There's a number on his back. 8. So potentially... we're at 7, 8. That is bizarre. And very foreboding. Okay. What's with the badger? How do we know what color the badger... Badgers are purple. They're like a bluish purple, I think. The color of the actual badger. But I don't know about the colors. I'm not sure what it's trying to tell me to do. Also, I'm going to go back to the stadium, I think. I hope we're done running around. I don't know. We're going to find out in the next 10 minutes. Down. Down. Alright, so... ideas for the badger puzzle. I think it's going to be purple. I think purple is the correct color. but I can't tell. I'm not sure the intention of that puzzle. I like that candle. That candle's good. Combine them? Oh, the painting on white lines. You're right. I think it makes it 2.
I may be remembering this wrong.
Okay, so
Was it pink?
it's the bottom part of it too. Orange
Was it orange?
is the
Was it purple?
yeah. Yeah, it's 2. Okay.
Wait 1 sec.
The fact that this wait 1 sec kind of worries me. But alright, so we're at 7, 8, 2. This puzzle. Oh, I see. I see the thing. Okay. Good to know. Too much. Oh, no. Not what I meant to do. This hurts my brain. Too much. It's a math puzzle. It's also too much. Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. Okay, go back. So, the green ones are each worth 3. The brown ones are worth 2 each. Because 3 plus 3 plus 2 is 8. 6 plus 2 is 8. And then 2 plus 2 is 4. So, how much does a unicorn weigh? Too much. There we go. 9. Yeah. 7829. Let's give it a try. Aha! Da da da! The achievement that I got for that, you guys can't see, is called Escaped Elder. Why? Alright, so I got all the keys. And I will assume then that Manny's at the back gate. I don't particularly ever want to fight Manny. It brings up the question though, is this character of Manannan, has he been the bad guy through a whole bunch of King's Quest storylines? I'm not entirely sure. Also, this back gate is way too much security. Security too damn high. I don't know why he hates me so.
I have beefed up security on that back gate to make...
Thank you. Okay. Oh, I still have the frog. So I don't forget. Oh, key. 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 They don't all turn the same direction. That
I
bothers me.
remembered where all the keys were, and the lock was open, which proved my mind was still quick. I pocketed the chromium. It was too rare to leave sitting on the ground.
Quick-minded. No. Close the gate. Close the gate, Graham. Graham! Close the gate! Okay. The wolves are gonna get into town! You're waiting in the well, aren't you? There's no way I can go, so I assume yes. Yeah, this is not foreboding at all. The only reason I can assume as to why he hates me is that I became king of Daventry when he wanted to be king, but he's talking about it's not. He wanted to make Daventry better, which I suppose in his mind would mean being king. Run things.
I'm gonna feel that for the next 10 years.
Oh boy. I hate for the puns. Also possible.
I don't remember adventures being so hard on the knees.
Oh.
Forget leg day. I need to strengthen these ankles day.
Probably do with that. It was the left one. Because it wasn't the right one. It was the left one. Hey!
I can't go out like that.
No, 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 no.
Well, I didn't feel that one, and I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Change the direction that it did it. It's not. Oh, wait a second. I'm just dumb. This one actually has a person getting squished by a bed next to it. This was absolutely the wrong one. Hey, Manny.
Keep your eyes peeled, Gordon. He should be here any second.
You know how I feel about that name.
Fine, Mordak. Open your eyes. Look alive. Don't screw this up.
Screw this up? Might I remind you, it's my magic keeping you alive.
Yes, and when your magic concocts a working batch of Cosmolotion, I'll praise you.
Still a cat.
But my
Please don't be a cat.
has grown thin, and I will not tolerate any more mistakes.
Because you can't
Brother,
see him.
I warned you to stay away from those potions. You wouldn't hear it. I've wasted 30 years of my life trying to duplicate Hagatha's formula. And I'm afraid at this point, I'm ready to move forward or move on.
Is your mind slipping in your golden years? Have you forgotten everything I've sacrificed for you? I took you in from the cold. I saved you from a life of goblin slavery. And you have the gall to complain about 30 measly years?
Measly years is a long time.
Sometimes it still feels like I'm a slave to a goblin.
Hold your tongue, Morden, or I will.
Why does... Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. I've got a real bad feeling about this. I've got a feeling that no, the dragon's been gone for a while. It would be interesting if it could be Cat got his tongue back. That's entirely possible. That's probably what it is. That's probably the joke they were going for. But at the same time, I'm like, well, what if he's a dragon though? Because that would be also terrifying. Anyway, whatever happens next week, we're hopefully gonna finish this. This is ridiculously sad, and this is hard. This is really, really hard to be a part of, because this is the end of the adventure that no one ever sees. Like, if you're playing Dungeons & Dragons, you're playing some sort of thing that you always see the bright young adventurer going out and saving the world. You don't see the older adventurer who's past his prime and living out his days comfortably with all the treasures that he's gathered over the years, except, what if there was one more adventure? What if there was just one more thing he could have done? One more thing he could have accomplished? And it eats at him. Feels like that's exactly what we've got going on right here, and it's heartbreaking. Alright, well, either way, there'll be a stream starting in about an hour. Crucible testing is going to be happening in an hour. And I will be back with more of that then. But until then, we're gonna have a break. Stream will be off. We'll be back in a little while.